PSG and Dortmund.
Yeah. This one was fun because, like...
Neither of them deserve to be here.
Well, not really. More just like Dortmund has been uncompetitive in the Bundesliga, so I haven't really been watching them. And then I never watched the fucking French league because why would I? Correct. So, like, watching these two teams in the Champions League, I think has been a ton of fun. Like, I've watched a ton of Bayern games because I wanted to watch Kane, and, like, I watched some Real Madrid games, especially when Bellingham was on that insane run of scoring. So I've enjoyed that one. Starting in goal, I went Kobel.
I went Donnarumma.
Yeah, that's bad ball.
Donnaruma's won before. He's been there. He knows what to do.
Atrocious right now. I went Maatsen at left back.
100%.
Did you see the pass he had?
He's incredible.
The
fact that he went from playing for Burnley the first half of the year to
the ball he played
being on loan at
the
Dortmund.
ball he played yesterday that broke the entire defense with one ball was absolutely fantastic. Someone tweeted something about like we could have this left back and instead we have fucking Chilwell who was atrocious.
Made that huge gaff in the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I went Marquinhos and Schlotterbeck.
Yeah, that's my center back pairing as well. Right back, who'd you go?
Hakimi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
Ryerson's actually been kind of good, but this, Hakimi's obviously.
Hakimi's awesome. All right, we got the same back four.
Midfield.
I went Zaire Emery, Vitinha, and Julian Brandt.
Yes, same.
We have pretty much the same team so far.
Yeah.
I think Brandt.
I feel like
Brandt is the type of player that, first of all, he's been linked with Arsenal every year since he's 19. And second of all, he's just like the classiest little midfielder.
He's
such good
so
touches,
good. And at
great
27,
finisher.
like I don't think he would be too expensive. And I think getting like 3 to 5 years left of his prime, towards the end of his prime, could be worth it. Like he's due for a big move.
100%. But I also think he's like finally settled in where he's been really good somewhere for a couple years. Like,
Sure.
I feel like he was one of those players that was potential, and like he's finally really reached it. And like he may not want to leave. Like he's German.
But like, don't you have I mean, I guess I can't say that. They're literally in a Champions League semifinal. Yeah. So what more aspirations could you have than being in this position?
100%.
So I guess I'm unwarrantedly shitting on Dortmund.
Yeah, it's a little bit of Prem bias.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Front three.
Yeah, I went Sancho, Mbappe, Dembele.
I went Barcola, Mbappe, Dembele.
Sancho's been good. I don't know why you refuse to
He's been good,
acknowledge
but he doesn't
that.
have final product, and Barcola does.
Barcola was not much. I mean, he scored the goal, but it was because
he scored
of Dembele.
a goal and had an assist.
Yeah. Dembele, by the way, stepping up against his
Finally,
former club.
Literally his best 2 matches of the year have been against Barcelona.
Big-time players.
All right, relax. Big-time player. Barcelona absolutely choked that away. I mean, we didn't even discuss it, but Xavi's a fucking loser.
Loser. I fucking
literally
hate Xavi.
loser. I think his coaching managerial career could be over. What, he's going to go manage Spain? He's not going to coach another La Liga team, is he? He's a fucking Barcelona
Probably
legend.
not. No.
And he's not going to come coach in the Premier League.
They were acting like such bitches.
Yeah.
By the way, it was
that was
kind of a dive.
Flop. Total flop.
But Araujo has to understand.
Correct. You'd rather give up the goal than the red card.
Right.
Yeah.
You're still in this tie.
Losing your head.
Such idiotic mistakes. And Cancelo, Dembele could be going further away from the goal.
I mean, Cancelo is not a defender.
I mean, alarm bells have to go off when he's been to every single big club in the entire. By the way,
he does the same thing every single place.
That's
he
a little
comes
unfair
in and he's
because
awesome
because he was amazing for Man City originally. He really was.
But he could never defend.
No, they didn't need to. It was almost like your Raya thing. He doesn't need to say at
like
that
Zinchenko.
point they were that dominant. He didn't need to defend.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, that's Pep Guardiola's entire philosophy.
All right, Dortmund PSG prediction.
I don't know. I really want it to be Dortmund because Marco Reus is the most unlucky footballer ever to have not won anything. The fact that he missed out on the World Cup because of injury. The fact that he been to a Champions League final, didn't win it. Like Dortmund have bottled it. Like the guy's just been so unlucky. I would love to see him win a Champions League or at least get the chance.
All right,
to
we
win
know
a
what you would
Champions
love.
League.
What's your prediction?
I think PSG probably win. Fuck it. Dortmund 3-2.
All right.
Over 2 legs.
I know what I'm betting because
I'm the coldest.
Because if you went 0 for 4 in your
0 for
predictions
4.
in the quarterfinals.
Not even close.
I think so. Last week I said there's no way that Mbappe will, like, he was awful in leg 1, and there's no way that that'll happen over 2 legs. He actually wasn't great in the second leg. He just happened to have gotten the 2 goals. And the fact that PSG were able to get through, and now the likes of Vitinha and Ousmane Dembele have confidence, and now, like, you pretty much, it'll never happen over 3 matches. I'll stamp that. I mean, that Mbappe won't be the best player on the pitch. So the fact that they were able to get through, like, one of these legs, you're going to get an actual Mbappe masterclass. And I think that'll be the difference. But Dortmund have shown a strong, never give up attitude. It's an extremely tough place to go and play. So I think it'll be tough, but I have PSG versus Real. I kind of want to switch. I low-key think Bayern's going to win. I don't know why. I think maybe...
Just because you want to fade me?
No. Yes and no. I think it might be... This is probably kind of a overthink and trying to, like, mega mind it, but maybe, like, it's so talked about, like, Real Madrid, they just do it in the Champions League, that maybe Real Madrid will, like, think that it's just, like, going to happen and no one's going to actually do it, and, like, Bayern will. But that could just be a huge overthink, and, like, they do it because they do it.
They just do it.
Yeah, right.
Especially against Bayern. I mean, they literally own Bayern.
Right.
Own them.
Yeah. All right, I hope it's PSG Bayern, because that means either Mbappe will get his Champions League before he leaves Paris, or Kane will get his trophy.